Hey guys, welcome to my channel Love Beyond Labels. In one of my previous videos, the link of which is pinned above, I had already given the spoilers of Kinn Porsche the series, mentioning in detail not just about the star cast being selected for the drama, but also the love story of the main lead couple Kinn, Annakinn and Porsche Pitchaya. But I've received several queries asking me to get into the details of the story even more. And now that the official trailer is aired, everyone waiting with bated breath for this drama is excited to know more about the story. Well, the impeccable quality of the 9-minute long trailer is literally keeping everyone on the edge. Perhaps following the footsteps of many well-known Japanese Yakuza BL mangas, this is going to be Thailand's first mafia-style BL drama series with a lot of action-packed scenes, stunning visuals of some very hot guys, and of course a great storyline. So, without further ado, let me dissect the trailer for you all. One night after partying, King Annakinn Theerapanyakul, that is Kinn, who is a third-year university student at the Faculty of Business Administration, is attacked by minions from a rival gang, right outside the pub where Porsche Patteerat, that is Porsche, works, who is a second-year university student at the Faculty of Sports Science. Now, unable to handle the situation, drunk Kinn approaches the waiter and seeks help by offering him cash, although he has no money at that point. Since Porsche is struggling to make the ends meet, he helps the guy who belongs to a powerful mafia family. Nattawin, who plays Porsche, did mention on his IG A2A that this is one of his favorite scenes from the trailer. Well, I cannot agree more. Come on guys, we are talking about a guy who's been a part of the glamour and entertainment industry for quite some time now. And given his impressive screen presence and terrific martial arts skills, it is but obvious Nattawin would make everyone swoon over him with his acting. Now, I did reveal earlier that Kinn gives Porsche a limited edition watch for having helped him out. And if you had watched the scene carefully, Porsche doesn't reveal his name, thereby leading to complete chaos, because of which his poor friend gets beaten up by Kinn's bodyguards. Now, when Porsche sells Kinn's watch, he finally realizes that the drunk guy was showing off because he is indeed filthy rich. Sprite Patteerat, who plays Porsche's boss, the owner of the pub which is destroyed by Kinn's sidekicks, is apparently the only female character in the series. And in case you guys haven't noticed, let me tell you that this storyline has no female presence, unless of course the makers decide to make some changes in the rendition. In fact, I'm quite glad that the makers decided to cast Gameplay as Porsche. And to me, Nattawin and Gameplay really do look like brothers, because in the novel both the brothers do look similar, and their chemistry on screen is hilarious yet equally emotional. Given that Porsche loves his younger brother Porsche unconditionally, he takes up the job as Kinn's personal bodyguard when the senior Annakinn gives him an offer that he is unable to refuse. One of the main reasons that forces Porsche to be associated with the Annakins is his responsibility towards Porsche, also known as Shay in the novel, since he has to pay the tuition fees of the high school kid who is emotionally attached with him. And Kinn too continues to pursue Porsche to change his mind and become his bodyguard. Now let me reveal an interesting aspect here. In the novel, Kinn Annakinn isn't that funny as shown in the adaptation. Maybe Mile is adding his own charm to the character, but for sure he's very impressive as a debutant. Thankhun is without a doubt one of the most interesting and intriguing characters in the whole story. And I'm glad Tong is essaying the role to perfection, because I'm damn sure he'll do complete justice to the character. Now, Khun is eccentric, hysterical, naive, foul-mouthed and foolish. And he behaves that way because as a kid he was kidnapped multiple times. And given that he's the eldest child, his father adores him despite his antics. Pete Pongsakorn Sengtaam, played by Chakapan Putta, is the leader of the bodyguards. He is sincere, sarcastic and extremely loyal. And that's one of the main reasons someone from the secondary clan is fascinated by him. Yasathon Konglikit as Paul and Chakshol Ponpibun as Am are also a part of the group of bodyguards protecting Khun Thankhun. But what they are forced to do instead is quite entertaining, to say the least. When this picture was released on social media officially by the makers of the show, many were left confused regarding what characters do Nattawin's Courage, Toto Supatat, Boston Congress, and Beer Rapivish play. Well, Toto Supatat Pongsakorn is essaying the role of John, who is Porsche's good friend, that poor guy whom you had seen right at the beginning of the trailer, who gets beaten back and forth. While Boston Congress is one of the bodyguards, and so is Beer Rapivish, whom you might have clearly seen in the trailer. Kimhan Theerapanyakul, played by Jeff Satur, is a second-year university student at the Faculty of Business Administration, and he is a perfect mix of both his elder brothers, cunning and mischievous, yet jovial and cool. Tawiwat Thatanapakorn, played by Green Pongsakorn, is a third-year university student at the Faculty of Business Administration, who is in love with Taeshin Lerdthiravinon, played by Annakinn, who can be also seen in My Bromance 2, the series that is airing currently. Well, Tae is also a third-year university student at the Faculty of Business Administration, and they both are Kinn's bodyguards and also his best friends. And Tae has hots for Porsche, which irritates his boyfriend Time, who dislikes Porsche specifically for this reason. Porsche is sassy and Kinn is hot-headed, and their contrasting personalities adds more to the drama, thereby providing entertainment to the entourage of bodyguards in the Annakinn household to talk about. This scene, where Kinn and Porsche are fighting it out like lunatics over a simple issue, is actually a bit complicated. Well, in the novel, Kinn expects Porsche to prepare coffee for him, which the judo champion royally refuses, and even goes on to destroy the coffee machine to vent out his frustration for being treated more like a butler than a bodyguard. Every time Korn Theerapanyakul, played by Patteerat, comes on screen, you could also see his personal bodyguard standing right behind him. Now, in case you all haven't noticed, it's actor Tawiwat Alexander, the one who plays Tara Kirigun's father in Thankhun the series, both in Season 1 and Season 2. In fact, if you had watched the trailer carefully, the initials of KT, that is Korn Theerapanyakul, would be seen almost everywhere in the Annakinn property, literally screaming of their wealth, power and influence. Porsche's best friend is Tem Taran Piengwanich, played by Thankhun, whom you might have seen in Thankhun the series Season 2, airing currently, as Fiat's college friend. Here, he is a second-year university student at the Faculty of Sports Science, and he is extremely close to Porsche. Now, without a doubt, the freeze point of the whole trailer was the last part, when senior Annakinn catches his eldest son and the other bodyguards watching adult content, to which Khun coolly asks his dad to hang on and wait until the show is over. I mean, given his character, Tom played it beautifully. But Mr. Tom Chua's facial expression in the scene was mind-blowing. Trust me guys, I couldn't stop laughing. Thank you so much guys for listening to me so very patiently. Hope you enjoyed the video. Lots more awesome BL content coming up, so stay tuned for more. By the way, this is my original voice and not that of a robot. Bye bye.